You should definitely
Okay.
do that.
And for ladies that are like me, like in the perimenopause, menopause realm of town, do you have any shopping recommendations for us going to the store?
Yes, so you said it correctly. Initially you mentioned shop in the perimeter of the store. So you always want to go outside or shop from on the outside and avoid the aisles inside the store because really most of the time what we find there is processed food, prepackaged food, high sugar, high salt, not real food. So I would definitely suggest to shop around. Always look for high quality if we're looking at vegetables and fruit. Not all of them have to be organic,
Mm-hmm.
but there is a list of 12 fruits and vegetables that have to be organic. So, for example, the top on the list, can you guess what will be top on the list?
Are we talking fruits or vegetables?
Fruits.
Is it strawberries,
No,
lettuce,
no,
kale?
no.
Okay.
It's a fruit.
It's a fruit that has to be organic.
Yes.
Absolutely has to be. Blueberry?
Nope.
Avocado.
Well, those, yeah, you're right. Those have to be organic, but they're not on top of the list. I'll tell you if you're ready.
I'm
On
ready.
top of the list is apples. Yes. So
It's
apple,
organic.
good. So you did good. So apples have to be organic because apples have the highest amount of pesticides and herbicides in them. And once they
Worse than strawberries because everything that's showing up in my feed is the strawberries are like the dirty dozen is what they call them.
30 dozen,
The
yeah.
dirty dozen.
Right.
Yeah.
So strawberries and blueberries and spinach, kale was just added recently, peppers, not so much tomatoes. But if you think about it, the ones with the thicker skin,
Hmm.
like oranges and bananas and avocados and lemons, those don't have to be organic. But
Because
if
it
we're
protects.
talking about it protects it, right? But if we're talking about green leafy vegetables, absolutely organic. They have to be organic.
Can you give us the cleaning tips on these? Like, because I've seen like with strawberries, even if they're organic, we want to put them in like some baking soda or something. What are the cleaning tips for these? So we're gonna go organic, but we still gotta wash it properly.
Right. So always wash your vegetables and fruits, even though it says pre-wash, just except for some leafy green vegetables, because if you do wash them again, they become very soft and not edible. Fruits, you always wanna wash. You can use baking soda and soak them for about, I would say maybe 5 minutes and then wash them really well. You can also use apple cider vinegar in the water. Put the apple cider vinegar in the bucket and then the fruits in the bucket. Let them sit for about maybe 2-3 minutes and then wash them again. But that's pretty much it. The body is very, very resilient if it gets the right nutrients. So if you're saying, well, is it better if I drink organic orange juice versus eating non-organic blueberries? What do you think will be the answer?
Get the non-organic blueberry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because remember, as I said before, we want to be as closer to nature. So
Right.
if anything is processed, if anything has been ultra modified, we're really trying to avoid that.
I'm glad you said that because this is my understanding that I'm starting to get over time is that what we're really concerned about is overload. When we start, like the body is actually, as you said, quite resilient. So we sweat. If we move, we sweat. We urinate. We have bowel movements. Like we have the way to excrete. It's when we're not excreting and we're building up. So do we need to be so frantic because we can't afford the $8 basket of blueberries, but we can afford the 2 for $6 non-organic, Like how concerned do we need to be?
Great question. And again, it's all about balance. Very, very good question. You're right. I mean, people become so obsessed
Yeah.
about things and what to buy. And oh, if it's not organic, I'm not eating it. I'm not, I might as well eat some. So you're right. You have to be, you have to look you have to look at it as something that, okay, so what is the best option here for me? Am I going to not eat the blueberries because I can't afford buying organic, or I'm going to eat the blueberries but in a small amount, and I'm going to wash them really well. Am I going to get, my green leafy vegetables and make up for not having blueberries every day because they're not organic? Or am I going to not just avoid it and not eat it at all? There, like I said, just think of the dirty dozen. The dirty dozen, not everything has to be organic. Just focus on the dirty dozen. So the dirty dozen, includes also the leafy green vegetables. And those are, maybe $1 more. It's not a big deal. Another very good point, a very good thing to remember is quantities. Quantities are very important because you might as well eat smaller quantities and higher quality versus larger quantities and poor quality.
Don't tell me that about my blueberries. I'm gonna eat a lot.
Yeah, blueberries are super good. I know. But blueberries, if you buy organic blueberries and you want to cut the cost, you can buy frozen organic blueberries. It's much less expensive than
Yeah,
fresh blueberries.
yeah.
And
We buy
fresh,
them both. We get the organic ones. It's very, but yeah, we go through a
yeah.
lot of blueberries and it's its own bill over here.
Yes, I know. Blueberries can be super expensive
Yeah, it's pretty
sometimes.
crazy. So, anyway, I really do appreciate having you here and appreciate you sharing these tips and making yourself available. Are you open to taking on clients and how do you work?
Yes, absolutely. Anybody who's interested can reach out to me. They can send me an email. They can join my free Be Well Nutrition Hive on Facebook. I also always every week I post if patients have questions and they need answers, so they can join the group and have get my opinion on everything they ask about. They can send me an email. They can reach me via text or phone number.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. So we'll drop your email below, and then you work on telehealth, right? People don't have to come to you. You can work online, I'm assuming.
Yes, yes. I work online. We do virtual meeting. We do phone meeting. We do office meeting.